Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be looking at your path through the month of September. I do want to start doing different kinds of spreads for readings, just to show a little diversity and how to get any clarity and do any reading that you want to do. This spread I did put together myself, and do feel like it's it's a small one. It's 10 cards. But this is how it's going to work. So you start off with your first card, which is going to show how you enter the month of September. Then for each week, you have 2 cards. So week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4 have 2 cards each, representing events or situations that may occur throughout the month. And then you have your final card, which shows how you'll be transitioning from the month of September into the month of October. All right. Before I do get started with your readings, Scorpio, I do want to mention that if you are interested in a private reading, information will be in the description box down below. Please note that there is a summer sale going on until August 31st, so they will be 50% off. If you are interested in a free reading giveaway, information will be in the description box as well. Okay, so let's get started. Shuffle. These cards are like huge. Alright, so Scorpio, let's get started. Okay, we're gonna have them face down, and then as we get through them, we'll turn them over. So we have how we enter September. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and how we transition from September to October. Alright, so we're going to place this up in the corner here. And let's get started. So, Scorpio. We have our first card here, which is our entrance into September. And we're going to be the messenger of air. What this shows me is that there's going to be something that you need to get off your mind, right? There's some sort of conversation that you're trying to have, that you're looking to have, right? There's a swords, right? And I wouldn't necessarily say there's a conflict, but there's something you're going after and that you feel like you need to address this month. All right, so that's how we're entering the month of September. So I think that's also going to set the mood. All right, so we enter week number 1. And with week 1, we have the 7 of air. And we have the 10 of fire. Now, there's some truths that need to be expressed and some truths that you've been holding back. And just things that you've been doing behind people's back. There's something that you've been holding off and keeping to yourself and just not really, putting out there. And it's time to let go of all of these things. You want to keep that air energy. Remember, there's some sort of conversation that you want to have. And this is just showing exactly that. It's time to release and do as you feel and address the matter at hand. The 10 of fire is, imagine holding on to a bunch of sticks because you don't want to delegate or just, put any pressure on anyone. And now it's time to release. Release what you've been holding on to. All right. What does that mean for the following week? Let's see what situation that what occurs from that. So we have the 6 of earth, and then we have the 3 of water. Now, the 6 of earth is usually represented by a man holding a scale, and there's 2 people under him. And this is exactly that. You're going to be finding some sort of balance to this conversation that you're looking to have. The 3 of water is going to be the situation or the location, and feel like it's going to occur at a meeting or an event that takes place, a happy place. this could also mean that there's some sort of truth about a situation that occurred that may affect a relationship. Usually when you see Three of Cups in a relationship, that means a third party or cheating. And remember, the Seven of Air is releasing or hiding. So this can be a fact that maybe you need to confess of a cheat or hearing of a cheat. There's something that you need to express, a truth that needs to come out. The situation is going to come to light. A third party is going to come forward. You need to address that. All right? And it's about finding peace. It's about coming together and addressing that. Know that you're not alone. What does that mean for week 3? Page of Fire and the Magician. With the Page of Fire, think about all the things that you care about this person or the care about that's causing you to have to address this situation. Putting everything on the table. The Magician is represented by Mercury. Mercury is communication. Putting everything on the table is expressing everything that you know. What is it that you need to release? What is going to bring you that balance between you and whomever it is that you need to talk to? Because this conversation is going to not only lift you up in your element with the elements of water, but it's also bringing the other elements of air and fire and earth. And Magician has exactly that: earth, air, fire, and water. And you all have that here. All right, so it's all about putting it all on the table. And just what exactly is it that is bringing you to that point? Why is it that this situation is occurring? Why do you need to set it out? What do you need to release in the month of September? All right, what do you need to release? So we enter week 4. Now, week 4 is kind of where everything starts bunching up, coming together, and now you're going to be entering that following month. Week 4, we have the Moon and the Messenger of Water. The Messenger of Water is now, you may be receiving a message that's going to affect you emotionally. You're going to be feeling like, wow. You go from the Messenger of Air, which is a confrontation that you need to address, but something comes back. I wouldn't say it's karma, but usually this is shown through a man on a horse. This is what this is showing me is a relationship might come to a pause, and it's going to affect you. You know, things are going to start coming to light, and that's what we need. We need truths, and this is what's bringing you into the month of September. These situations are bringing you to this moment. You're going to find out a truth. Not only did you have something to hide, but this other person has something to hide, but they have something to offer you. They're going to give it to you as a message. It's just going to be life-changing. It's going to also affect you emotionally. All right, and what does that mean? It means that Scorpio, it's preparing you for the month to come, because October brings you into your element. Although September is not your element just yet, it's not your zodiac, it's not your sun sign, but we're preparing yourself because October brings you to your month. Everything must align itself. You must realize your worth through time of Virgo and realize what you need for balance and clarity through the time of Libra, because Libra is where you start really connecting and find that balance for yourself as you enter your element, into your zone towards the end of October. How will you enter the month of October? Queen of Earth. And it stems from this Messenger of Water and your intuition. You feel as though your emotions from this person are there for a reason. The clarity you needed to give is also the clarity you needed to receive in order to move forward. You're going to have everything you need to move forward in the month of October. You enter with a lot of receipt. A lot has been received. And that's how you enter the month of October. It's a mess. Pretty much. Your September is just, it's going to be a big cluster. I can't say the rest of the word, but it happens for a reason. It's happening for a reason because it has to happen. There's a lot of truths that are affecting your emotions that you need to release because you don't like keeping secrets. And there's a lot of things that you need to hear that are going to kind of lift you up and change you emotionally. And it's going to kind of enhance your connection and how you receive energies as well. All right, Scorpio, so that is your reading for the month of September. And if this reading resonated with you, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Follow me on Instagram at Ray_of_Temperance. Find me on Purple Ocean under Ruled by Temperance. Again, information on private paid readings and the free reading giveaway will be in the description box down below. But most importantly, Scorpio, may you be filled and guided with peace, love, and serenity. Bye.